Hey guys. Hi guys. Hello guys. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. My name is Tofunmi and I film on lifestyle, fashion and entertainment from you know where? Lagos, Nigeria. See, this thing that respects age and all of these things is going to cause in this our country. The way that people demand for respect is reciprocal. That is what me I always say. You don't demand for respect, you earn respect. If you respect somebody, it's only natural for them to respect you back. Anyways, so yesterday, as we all know, the ex-party, and Auntie surprised everybody. Auntie was really, and I give her kudos for that. She was really protecting the love guests because the DJ came and was staying in the booth. There was no she didn't even allow any external body to come close to them, and I really gave that to her. No, she did her best protecting those love guests because apparently they don't know what's up. And then the love guest said she has been sending them sanitizers and all of that. So Chidi Bank said maybe coronavirus has entered Nigeria, and that was very smart of him because it really has. But then they don't know yet. They are not sure. They are just speculating. So after the party, everybody's just going about their drunken state. Most of them were drunk, and we only see where Theresa was just sitting with Ike and she was explaining some things to Rosie. We don't know what happened. We don't know if it's a serious matter or not. And then later Bolali came in. Bolali was like, Theresa, they said you took my drink. And Theresa was like, see wahala. That was the genesis of the problem. After Bolali came in, Theresa was like, see wahala. I don't drink. Why are people asking me for a drink? I didn't take alcohol. I was only protecting Ike. That Rosie was trying to ask for some things. That we've already settled it. Nothing. So Bolali now said, AB says that you were the one, you were harassing her because of a drink. And Theresa was like, harassing AB? Me? Where? How? When? Forgive that noise, guys. So, we thought that was it. So she just sat there. She told Ike to sit there. That she doesn't want him to meddle in all of the wahalas in the house. So everybody sat there and Rosie left also. So a few minutes later, we just see them in the dressing area. Bolali and Rosie are still discussing it. Theresa was discussing, and Bolali kept on saying that AB said Theresa harassed her. And that was where Theresa was not getting angry, like, I don't understand what is going on. How did I harass AB? I only told her jokingly that why are you calling my name? That was all I said. I didn't harass her, I didn't insult her, I didn't say anything. So why is she saying that she's even tired at this point? That AB has been trying to get on her toes for a long time. That Theresa just started ranting and she just kept on going. She was saying the same thing over and over again. That if anybody comes for me, I might let it slide. But if you come for my Ike, I'm not going to let it slide. Ike was like, babes, calm down, just calm down. Rosie was angry. Bolali was just trying to calm Rosie and Bolali down because apparently they said Rosie took the drink. So the thing is, Bolali wanted to have a private dinner for Arnold today. That is Saturday. So she said she was going to take a drink from the party. So AB assisted her in taking the drink. Somehow the drink got mixed up with the one that Rosie wanted to bring into the house for the girls and guys. And then AB got half information and she went to give Bolali about. So Bolali was coming with that information that she got to come and face Rosie and Theresa. So the two of them kept on going. And at the point I'm like, okay, people should just calm down. And then we see AB telling Obi on her bed that this is that, Theresa is this, Theresa is that. And I'm like, okay, this is just something you guys can just walk up to each other and just talk about. Just talk about it. Am I missing something here? But apparently, there's been like some, there's been a little friction between AB and Theresa all week long. So the gist is, Theresa, that is Theresa and Ike, nominated OBAB, that's AB and OB, on Sunday. So AB felt bad, like Theresa is my friend, I took her like a sister. OB too said I took her like a sister, so why did she nominate us? And I'm like, at this point, I think that Theresa is supposed to nominate the chairs because last week they nominated Bola and Roxy and they got the same reactions. They keep getting the same reactions. They are friends with everybody, so it's only normal for anybody to think that maybe okay, I'm the closest person to these people. And then AB started giving her cold shoulder according to what Theresa told Ike. She said AB started giving her cold shoulder and she went to apologize to her. I'm sorry, this is a game. You have to understand that this is a game and I have to nominate somebody. And she said AB didn't give her an audience. Later in the week, she went to meet Rosie. That Rosie should please help her talk to AB and she should help her make AB understand. And Rosie was like, no, it's just a girl. At least nominated me last week and I understood. Blah, blah, blah. At least, in fact, I got angry at first, but later I had to understand. And she was like, please let me talk to her. But still, we still see the same thing going on and on and on. Then yesterday, on Thursday, she was reporting to Ike that something happened last party, that she was sitting on the seat and Obi just came to tell her that she should stand up, that is his seat, and she was eating on that seat. And she was like, first, nobody brought a seat to this house, and secondly, you saw me eating. I don't think there's no other seat left. As when there was no other seat left, I would have said, okay, maybe it's because there's scarcity of seats. So she said she just stood up for him. Then on Thursday, something similar happened. Obi was sitting on the seat, and Theresa and Sylvia were playing and with Bolanle around the kitchen there. So she sat down on that seat. So immediately she saw Obi coming, she stood up and said that she doesn't want a repeat of what happened last Friday. So Obi heard that, and Obi was like, it was just playing. And so Obi carried her. She was not like, Obi, don't carry me, don't carry me. And so he carried her and it was spinning her around. Obi was there, Bolanle was there. So Bolanle said, na person wife if they carry so. So Obi now said, I was then Theresa that I cannot carry Theresa that was not about the panla, something along that lines. He shall call that panla sha. So Theresa was like, I have told you to stop calling me panla time after time. Like, stop calling me panla. I do not like it. I don't like it. I have told you several times. And see, at this point, it's becoming an insult to me, and I will not like it. And I know, and I'm sure that you won't like it for Ike to insult Abi. I was Abi and said, no, if everybody insults me, I have my mouth. So she was not like, your husband insulted somebody's wife. It's only normal for my own husband to insult you because that is game banner. So she reported it to Ike. Like, she was really angry, and that was before the couples game show. Like, that was what really brought her. Like, she has told him time after time. She has even told him the effects those words have on her. Like, people have been throwing those words around the house. You are slim, you are panla, you are this, you are okoroko, and all of that. So she really felt bad about it. And then now on Friday, and then Abi has been giving her cold shoulder all week long. So when that issue happened on Friday, Theresa just carried everything all together, totally vexed. And at the point I felt like, okay, she was already going overboard. Like, people have already apologized to her. Like, okay, just calm down, let it slide. Even I told her let it slide, and at the point she stopped. Then later Sylvia comes out and Sylvia was like, what happened? Then she started all over again. I'm like, babes. Then at a point, the point where I felt like she had already reached the limit, she now said, she called Abi an illiterate. Like, she doesn't even care, she doesn't fear anybody. Like, everybody should respect their age. You can't be saying I'm a young girl and you're still disrespecting me and be expecting me to respect you. She now called him. That was the point where Twitter went wild. Like, Theresa is rude, Theresa is mannerless, Theresa is this, Theresa is that. And I'm like, maybe we should call this girl some slack. Yesterday we saw Abi calling her rat when no be human being. I felt really bad. Like, you don't call your fellow human being something like that because of what? Because of a game. You guys are going to come outside of here and you are going to have a need to do a whole lot of things together. You guys are going to have fans. You have your fans, she has her fans. You won't like fan wars. This is supposed to be a love show. Imagine you doing something or them doing something and their fans are trolling you, or your fans are trolling this. You guys are supposed to lead by example. You are a picture of what your fans are. If you are a troublesome person, you and like throwing words around, your fans are going to do the same thing. So later we see Chidi calling Theresa that you have to calm down at this point. Just calm down. You've been keeping your cool for the past 5 weeks. You don't want to listen at this point. The house is there to frustrate you and make you go to the extreme, go out of your way to do things that you're not supposed to do. You have to consider yourself, consider Ike. Ike is only supporting anything. You consider him, consider viewers at home, consider your parents that are watching you too, and you have to please just keep that good girl flag flying. And then she was like, oh, okay. So she calmed down. And later we see, after she had her bath, we see her going to meet Abi, like, okay, we need to have a talk. And then Abi said, no, I don't want to talk. I don't want to talk. Shebi, you know how to talk. Shebi, you know how to do this. And I'm like, okay, Abi, please, just calm down. So Obi was calm. They were trying to explain. Then she started with, okay, when I heard the matter, Obi, what did I say? I said it jokingly that, why are you calling my name? Did I shout? Did I insult her? Did I harass her? That was what I heard Bolanle told me. That was what Bolanle told. Obi was like, no, that was a joke. Everybody took it as a joke. I was like, no, apparently Abi doesn't take it as a joke. And Abi was like, no, let me talk. Obi was like, Abi, calm down. I'm going to settle this thing amicably. And then Theresa said, like, see, I noticed that people have been giving me cold shoulder. And I went to meet Abi. I went to apologize to her. And this and that. And Abi was like, okay, let me start. Last week Friday, something happened and you did this and you reacted like this. Then yesterday I carried you and you still did. And she was like, I have told you to stop carrying me. I have told you to stop calling me panla. So why did you do it again? Whatever reaction you got, it was justified. And one thing I just liked was that when she was narrating everything to Ike, every word she said it in their presence. So I'm like, okay, baby girl. Okay, so at the point Abi said, no, she's not going to pretend like everything is fine with her. She's not going to pretend like she's not going to keep talking to this kid. So Abi stood up and left. Obi stood there and they settled everything and they left. So we now see Obi trying to pacify Abi, like they came to settle it. They should have just let it slide. They are kids, and I'm like, okay, at this point, you people should need to rest with this their kids thing. Their kids, they are not experienced, they've not seen like that. Obi is 26, Obi, I don't think Obi is 30 already. So why are you guys chatting their kid? What's the difference between you guys? Like, experience is not by age. So she now says, this, blah, blah, blah. Okay. And after that, we see Theresa and Ike eating. And Theresa was like, she feels bad, blah, blah, blah. And Ike was like, no, you don't have to feel bad. So Theresa now says that she's not going forward, she's not going to say anything again. If anybody frustrates her, she's just going to let it slide. Ike was like, no, you don't have to get to that point. If anybody offends you, just speak it up straight. I think that you reacted this way because you already bottled up a whole lot of things. So you just exploded at the slightest provocation. And I won't lie, Theresa is like me. You offend me today, I will let it slide. You offend me tomorrow, I will let it slide. Next tomorrow, you can just like this to me and boom, I'll just open the whole bottle and just explode everything. So I was like, you don't have to do that. You have to calm down. If anybody says you are stupid, you tell the person to their face, I don't like it when you say I'm stupid, so that you have said it to the person and you don't bottle it up. And now that you have gone to apologize to AB, you have already expressed everything you wanted to express. You already ranted and all of that. And I see every other thing you've done as ranting, except the literate part. I really do not expect you to say that to another person, but then we let it slide because it has happened and it has happened. So guys, that was the end of the gist. So anyways, today we are expecting messages from their parents figures, and I'm expecting Theresa's mom to drag her again, except if they have recorded that video before yesterday. So, and hopefully, well, apparently they would have submitted it already. But then again, I'm still expecting that Theresa's mom is still going to say something like, babes, calm down. So if you have not subscribed to my YouTube channel, why? What are you waiting for? Please subscribe to my YouTube channel, because you know now I just gave you fresh cheese. This just happened yesterday midnight, and I'm already giving you, what's the time this morning? 2 minutes to 9. Give me credit. I'll see you guys after their parents figures send them messages today. So I'm going to give you the gist. I promise. Subscribe, like, and share my content. Let us talk in the comment section. Did you think that Theresa was right? No, apparently she was not right. But do you think that her actions were justified? Do you think she went a little bit overboard? Do you think AB was right to have walked out of that meeting and said no, she doesn't want to have any meeting with them? Let me know in the comment section. Bye guys.